not quickly, but they gotta move with a quickness, but also stay with the slow program. We gotta introduce the Eternals and give them what they need, but we also need to let you know, hey, yes, we know that Thanos' brother's part of this. Hey, we're gonna introduce him now. Let you all know at some point when the Eternals return, because you know it's gonna be a minute till we get another Eternals movie. And then when the Eternals return, boom, brother Thanos will be in there.
I'm hyped because, like I said, I just read the list, did my little bit of research, and found out that Thanos was a fucking Eternal, like part Eternal or some shit. Didn't know his brother was an Eternal. I seen his brother on the list, and I was like, huh, that's fucking wild. His brother looks great. Man, on the comic book, the picture I seen looks great. I was like, damn, he looks nothing like Thanos, all big and purple. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This guy's great. He could be a model or whatever the fuck. And sure enough, he's got a little
Face of a superhero.
You feel me? Like legit built like a perfect,
I'll
like
be
the
a bad guy
Eternals,
too.
like the Eternals.
Like that. Like, man. Kiss ass nigga.
Just born big, purple with a giant chin, for no fucking reason.
White,
and he's perfect. He's got his perfect teeth,
blue eyes and white.
Fucking perfect teeth. I'd hate him. I'd hate him too. I feel you. You know, I'm just mad,
bitch.
I'm stronger than you anyway.
That's why I'm about to race your ass. Yeah.
You feel me?
No.
Man, look, with Star Fox being in the picture now, man, it definitely opens up, especially because this man like came through and was like, I'm Thanos' brother, like legit, right off the rip. Introduce himself straight up. I'm Thanos' brother.
And at the end credit scene when old boy was getting that sword.
Oh man, let's go, the Black Knight.
Right before he touched it, we didn't see who it was, but we heard a voice.
God, you already know that's the voice of, I'm gonna fuck his name up, Mahershala Ali.
Blade, nigga.
Blade.
By fucking whatever.
I can't pronounce.
I don't care what his real name is, nigga. We're talking MCU.
I am excited about that.
I told people like I told people a year ago when Morbius dropped, and they was like, "Who's Morbius?" I was like, "This is this. He's basically kind of like a vampire, yada yada yada." And it was like, "Why do they have vampires?" And it's like, Blade's part of the MCU, right? So just introducing this trailer just tells you that at some point Blade will be coming.
Come on, man.
When like a couple days ago, somebody was asking me when the official trailer for Morbius dropped. Somebody asked me, it was like, so this nigga's a vampire nigga? So what? Now there's vampires in here now? It's like, nigga, you know that Blade's part of the MCU. They're niggas. A lot of people don't know that.
Morbius is
crazy because
he's a synthetically created vampire.
In the first trilogy of Blade movies, they had an association with Marvel in the beginning of it. So the fact that niggas don't know that is ridiculous.
It's just at this point, you got to be willing to go and do the research, G. This shit came out a long time ago, and we're redoing them to connect everything pretty much, which makes total sense because in the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon, he does deal with all of these people, G. He does all of them. Fucking Morbius, I was just watching them shits, and Blade comes in at the same time because he's hunting down this motherfucking man. For real. Straight up. Fucking part vampire, like, can go in the sun. Cool. I'm with it. Black Knight being involved, that's cool. Fucking landscape, G. Landscape gets wide. Because now motherfuckers are aware.
All people need is all you need to do is know somebody that's a superhero.
Man, what?
Like, and then that wakes up your calling. Because this nigga wasn't even touching that sword. Wasn't even thinking about that shit when Thanos and everything was attacking. He wasn't gonna do shit. Until he realized old girl was what she was. He was like, you know what, maybe it's my calling.
Bro, shit's weird. Bro, just stood there and saw his girlfriend get grabbed up by gold rings and taken into space. This giant face showed up. Show me what you got. You feel me? Fucking took the people.
What's crazy is, could you imagine just like walking down a park, just chilling with you and your family,
just walking Manny,
your 4 kids, your wife, sitting down, loving the sun hitting y'all in London because y'all don't live in the U.S. no more. Y'all decided to move to London, having a great time, and next thing you know, a cloud just comes in. Y'all look up like, oh, it's time to go, y'all. It's time to pack up, yada yada yada, and then boom, nigga, a huge explosion in this huge face just pops up.
This nigga the clouds move like this,
like Moses parting the Red Sea.
They move like opening night, opening the fucking curtains and shit.
Like when fucking Sweetness was walking down the fucking ring and roll bounce. Like everybody moved out the way.
That shit was wild. I was like, man. And you already know that shit was big. Everybody had to have seen it. He was outside of the
That's what I
planet.
want to know. Like, I want to
Everybody
know
had to have
who's
seen him.
seen that shit. Like, I get they seen it because
Yeah.
they were taken, but nigga,
You know how the moon work. Everybody seen that nigga. That's how I feel.
who's seen that shit?
You know what I mean? So if they're in London, that's fucking.
And like that's what I'm saying. Who's seen that shit to be like, nigga? So you're telling me Wong ain't look up,
Yeah, so
or fucking
I'd
Bruce
say,
wasn't outside when that shit was going on?
you feel me? If they're in London and Big Homie is
And it
right
was
there,
dark. It was early outside, so I guess it was maybe nighttime in the U.S. So I guess
maybe. But you
maybe
wanna,
niggas was asleep.
but you talking Eastern Seaboard, they probably could see them. In New York, they could probably see dude.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
They
it
can
was
maybe
so
see dude.
quick that they probably weren't really tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they were probably just like, "What?"
Tripping, especially if you high as shit. Whoa, right? You know what I mean? Tripping. The stars are doing something crazy in the sky.
What I'm really mad about, and I'm not upset right now, just because I get what they're doing, but I seen trailers for every upcoming movie, brand
Man,
new,
what the fuck?
from December past, and no Spider-Man trailer. I know they're dropping it on probably the 16th because the movie comes out on the 16th of December. So I think they're dropping it on the 16th of November because they're dropping it between the 15th and the 17th.
That'd be a nice
That makes
birthday
sense to
present.
drop it on the 16th.
My birthday's on the 17th. Give me
But
that.
I don't want to wait any longer. The fact that it's getting closer is just making me mad. We're 1 month away from the movie. My suit's pressed. I just, like, you're lucky there's no red carpet I could go to. There was a red carpet I was looking at for something, and I was going to go to it, but I couldn't find the tickets, nigga.
They making motherfuckers wait, G. Making people wait. Which I guess, but man, I feel you. Give me the trailer. Let's go.
Because I was thinking, like, because I seen something. Because remember I told you Sony and Kevin were fighting on having Toby and Andrew in the trailer. I saw a picture that says if Sony was a part of Endgame, this would have been in the trailer, and it was a picture of everybody that at the end of the game, at the end of Endgame, where everybody linked up, and he said Avengers Assemble. They said Sony would have put that in the trailer, and then when it makes you think, like, damn, Kevin really didn't put that in the trailer, and niggas really went to the movie to see if they did it, just to see if we can get the full, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it makes sense not to put that in the trailer, just so niggas could go there, just because that's why niggas are going. Niggas are going just to see the trio. They're going to see the trio. If you put everybody if you put all that in the movie, you know what I'm saying? All the heroes or I mean all the villains, you have to know seeing Electro and seeing Green Goblin. That's the only two I really need to see just to know that Toby and Andrew will be in there. One, because in Electro's movie, Toby's girl died. So you know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't Electro who did it, he still got some vendetta for that. You know what I'm saying? That's still hers. The fact that you're still here right now, nigga, I gotta come. You know what I'm saying? And for Toby, it's Green Goblin, and that nigga's crazy.
Bruh.
Dr. Otto Octavius, and that nigga's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Sandman.
That's my dude.
And I'm still worried. I'm still a little worried about Sandman because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's just legit unstable. Who knows? Who knows where he's at?
He'll just do anything for his daughters. At this point, if he's somewhere that his daughter isn't, oh man, he'll do anything to get home.
Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to get home. Why am I here? Because you. Ah, you know what I'm saying? That's all it would take. That's all it would take. Penny. Okay, dude. I'm down. Look, at this point, I think they're doing it right. I need to want the other trailer. That's
So
that, you know what I mean?
next thing that's next in the Marvel Universe is Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Hawkeye comes out, and that's going to take us to probably Spider-Man.
Man, just trying to go to home. He's trying to go home for Christmas, bro.
Yeah, that's just going to take us to Spider-Man probably.
I can't wait.
And then Spider-Man's going to end the year.
I'm down for it because they know, at least based on what I'm thinking, what everybody's thinking, it's got to be a huge one, G, because Sony coming back into the picture with Spider-Man shit's fucking huge. They're doing, all the other standalone shit with Venom, you know what I mean? Then we got Morbius and shit, but, man, look, putting it all together,
because how I'm thinking,
different.
so you remember in the Into the Spider-Verse movie?
Yes, I do.
When Goblin had put his Spider-Man's head in the little thing, and that's the reason that connected all the Spider-Man. I think when he stepped into the circle, there was too much of Peter in the spell, because that nigga only had like a strand of that nigga's hair.
Yeah, no doubt. He can't. He meant to stop talking.
Like that nigga was talking. That nigga was in the like.
Messing up
That's
everything.
it wasn't really so much the talking for me. It was just the fact that nigga stepped in the circle. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
He definitely walked in. Hey, quick,
what
please.
like move like right when those things was moving around, he just squeezed in. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
That's what
Don't step in the circle, nigga. That is sacred ground, nigga.
Get out. This fool started talking, and the ring started shaking. Oh God.
That's what I think happened. I think they kind of like
Yep.
imported that kind of
because in the Spider-Verse movie, like you was talking about, Goblin accidentally he was getting sucked in. You remember and shit?
That shit was on accident.
No, it was, man. He had him by the face, but Spider-Man was already swinging to try to turn this machine off, and then Goblin grabbed him out of the air and shit. Then they both getting sucked into this goddamn portal. Then fucking faces going through the damn dimensions. You know what I'm saying? Then fucking, I'm guessing everybody bit by this fucking spider came through. You know what I mean? Maybe some DNA shit or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. But fuck yeah. Let's go. I really, really hope that we get to see Miles in the feast and shit. I really hope that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like introducing Miles in the movie is some different shit. That's the next level shit. All the way down for it. All the way down for it. Fuck yeah. Alright, G. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Eternals was, I mean, I give it, it's hard to grade movies first night, G. I'm gonna have to watch it again.
I'm giving that shit a 10. That shit was tough.
Let's see. Can I give it a 10?
That shit gave me action. That shit gave me information. Shit gave me longevity to let me know that it's going to last. It shit gave me reason to believe in the Eternals because they're all one. It shit gave me reason to believe that it introduces Thanos' brother. It gave me some shit for hype for their new movie and for the Marvel universe in general. So yeah, that's just a 10 for me. I ain't finding nothing wrong with that shit.
Man, I really, really like Kingo's assistant, bro. That guy had me weak.
It had
Did you catch that?
This is
yes,
Marvel
sir.
does. Like, come on, bro. They still had jokes.
He said, "Did you catch that?" Yes, sir, I did. Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? My homie hanging out with the camera. How many cameras do you have? That shit had me weak, bro. He sure enough had a bunch of cameras, bro. He catching footage.
It kept getting smaller every time.
Nigga, what?
One. It was like big as shit, and then it got to like a fucking photo camera, and then it got to like a fucking camcorder.
He's looking hilarious, bro. Yo, he's been my assistant for 50 years. I trust him, man. He's good.
And like I said, I'm recording everything. You got me fucked up.
That's real shit, bro.
You broke my shit.
He said, "Got you."
Spare.
Record replacement.
Now he got right from his pocket. Spare.
That shit was fucking
got that
hilarious.
camcorder in his sock, nigga.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? And the one in your back pocket. And the one in your sock.
Pockets for the tape recorder just in case, nigga.
Got chargers. You know what I'm saying?
If I can't videotape it, nigga, or his phone's gonna be next at that point. Phone, and after that, probably the recorder.
I mean,
just record video
spare,
or audio, not
spare
video.
batteries and chargers and shit. Yeah, man. That shit had me. That was great, man. I can't find nothing wrong with it, G. I give it a 10. That shit was tight. I think, based on my expectations, it was exactly what I was looking for. Remember I said God's YouTube level? That's about right. That's about right, G. Some big shit. Big thing like this. Yo. Last thing. The Unimind, that whole thing was fucking crazy, G.
Yeah.
That was nuts, G. Like, the whole idea, he's like, man, I think if I take this shit out of you, because you can talk to dude, and if I could do this, we can all do it. Yeah. Boom.
And I think for Druid, for his power, he's super humble. That nigga could take over the world if he wanted to.
What? That's what I was saying. I thought he was going to be a bad guy. Nope.
I didn't think he was going to be a bad guy the second he didn't want to do the shit. I was like, oh,
yeah.
He's humble.
And you find out he's got a love interest with the speedster, McCarty. Like, that's cool.
Man.
That's cool. If she doesn't speak, probably because maybe.
Man, when she found out, thought that nigga was dead and she couldn't scream, I was like, damn, that hurt me.
Yeah, she's like,
I was like, can't scream?
Can't, man. Yeah, man.
Fuck.
I wonder if her being so fast has anything to do with her being deaf. I'm not sure.